Hey guys, Forever Fangirl here, and welcome to something new that I wanted to try. So basically, I wanted to give you guys, as an audience, the chance to kind of get to know me a little bit better. Because aside from the vlogs that I do, the nature of my content as a whole, it doesn't really give you a chance to do that. Like the reactions and theories and opinion videos, they all give you, I guess, snippets of who I am as a person, but at the same time, that's really only one aspect of, you know, my personality, the whole fangirl side of things. And whilst that's a big part of my life, I mean, I have posters plastered all over my walls and stuff, I do obviously have other things going in my life that aren't fan culture related. So this series as such is going to be very originally called Casual Vids, and basically I want to be able to tell you about things that are happening in my life, maybe give you some info on like upcoming videos and stuff, and also letting you know about any videos that I might be in that aren't on my channel. Because the alternate for that one is that I tack it on at the beginning or end of other videos, and I know that that can get very annoying as a viewer. So I thought I'd include stuff like that in these videos, so that way if you want to know about those things, you can, but if you honestly don't care, then you don't have to worry about it. And I guess that also goes for these videos in general. If you don't want to get to know me better as a person, which is perfectly fine, I understand, and you're just around for the reaction videos or for my rants and reviews, then that's okay, I don't mind. But for people who do want to know a little bit more about my life, well then you can watch these things. So I think that's enough rambling about that for now. Let's actually get on to, I guess, the content of this video. So things that are happening in my life at the moment. I guess the most prominent thing that's happening at the moment is that this evening I'm going to be going to Taylor Swift's Reputation concert. By the time this is uploaded, I will have actually been to the concert. But yeah, I'm very excited. Taylor Swift is one of my favorite artists, so this is really cool. This is also only the second concert I've ever been to, and ironically, the first concert that I ever went to was Taylor Swift's 1989 concert. Going to that concert was a complete fluke, to be honest. We had some friends who had bought tickets, but one of the people who were going didn't want to go anymore, and they knew that I was a fan, so they ended up giving me the ticket for free. So I was really grateful for that, and it was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. I could honestly speak about music forever and ever because I love music a lot. I'm contemplating doing a video dedicated to just talking about music eventually, because it is something I'm passionate about. I actually play piano, fun fact. I'm not brilliant, I don't have the best coordination. I was kind of self-taught for a few years, and then I started getting proper lessons, which has been going on for about 3 years now. But yeah, that's just a hobby. I don't think I'll ever become like a famous pianist or something. If I can get my hands to coordinate with my brain, I might try and film me playing something later. And if I can, I'll stick it here so that you can, I guess, get a bit of an idea of the level of playing I'm at. And then who knows, maybe I can come back in a year's time and I can be like, oh, look how much I've improved. I don't know. So this is a song I've been working on for a while. I'm gonna try and play an excerpt from it. It's called The Aviators. It's by Helen Jane Long. I don't know whether this is gonna go well or not. Let's just give it a go. Close enough, right? There's a bunch of triplets and stuff after that I can't do, and it's like... yeah, it's hard. When I first started doing YouTube, I was actually contemplating doing like piano covers at some point. And to be honest, I've tried to record covers a couple of times now and it really hasn't worked out. The main issue is I don't have the most self-confidence when I'm playing piano, or in this case where I'm recording myself playing and I know that someone's going to be seeing it. And that leads me to making a lot of mistakes, and eventually I just get really frustrated and just give up. So yeah, no covers anytime soon, but maybe if I can get my my nerves, I guess, under control, maybe that will be something that I can do in the future. In other news, and I know I kind of briefly mentioned this in the comments section of my last Doctor Who video, I'm currently in the middle of final exams, which I'm obviously studying very hard for. I mean, it's not like I'm going to a Taylor Swift concert tonight or anything, definitely not. I'm gonna stay in and study. I know, but because I'm in my final year of school, this is like a big exam that everyone in the country does. At least I think it's everyone in the country. Maybe it's just in the state. I don't know. I don't understand it or how it's marked or anything. It's very confusing. I just know that I have to do it in order to be able to get an ATAR in order to get into uni and all this stuff. It's confusing. But because it's not just my school doing it, there's a ton of different subjects that they have to, I guess, assess. And so the exams that I have to do for my subjects are kind of spread out over the span of these 4 weeks. And surprisingly, it's very relaxed. Like the way that everyone speaks and acts, you think that this is the most stressful time of your life and you're going to have mental breakdowns left, right, and center and it's gonna suck. I just had like a 10-day gap between one exam and the next, so you know, it's been pretty chill. So yeah, next week is the last week of exams and then I never have to take a test again, which is great. Well, until I end up going to uni, then there'll be more tests. But no, it's kind of daunting to think that suddenly I'll have all this free time on my hands and I'm gonna have to like figure out what my purpose in life is, and it's gonna be interesting. Because on one hand, I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with my life now, but at the same time, I'm gonna have a chance to be able to start doing things that I enjoy more often. Things like making YouTube videos and writing stories and all those sorts of things. So yeah, it'll be interesting, but it's something to look forward to. So something else that I wanted to take the chance to share in this video was that a person by the username of Jelly Stars actually drew me some fan art the other day. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see, but like seriously, that was just like mind-blowing. Like what inspired you to draw me? That's like insane. It's crazy. But no, I honestly love it. I may have teared up a bit when I saw it because I was very overwhelmed. It's a really cute picture and I wanted to take the chance to, I guess, in the closest way possible, tell you face to face, Jelly Stars, thank you so much. I really do love it. I honestly think I look better in this picture than I do in real life, so yeah, thank you so much, and I will treasure it forever. So whilst we're kind of on the topic of YouTube, there's a couple of other things I wanted to mention. So first of all, a friend of mine and fellow YouTuber Rinne Cosplay recently uploaded a couple of videos in which we and our friends Bubble Elf and CJ tried to dance to some K-pop songs. We did like a little competition with teams and stuff. It was really cool. And we also did a slightly shorter video in which Bubble Elf and I tried to copy Rinne's choreography for an audition that she did very recently. And yeah, we kind of failed. It is no secret that I am not the best dancer. Like I said, I'm not very coordinated, so that probably doesn't help. But that said, it was a lot of fun to film those videos, and the other people who I filmed it with are actually pretty decent at dancing, so definitely go check it out if you're interested. I'll leave a link in the description. Also, I just realized that I didn't set up the microphone for this video, so the audio is gonna be terrible. I'm so sorry. But anyway, the other thing that I wanted to mention was that I'm currently voice acting in a series called Hybrid Heroes. It's a series created by someone called Susan or Zin, and essentially it's an original series that they're making themselves. And I think the storyline is really cool and has some really great potential, so when I saw that there were auditions for this fan dub, I decided to give it a shot, and I ended up landing the role as a character called Isabel Porter. Now, by the time I upload this video, the second episode should be out, and that's where Isabel makes her first appearance. So if you're interested, I would definitely recommend checking the series out. The director and editors and voice actors are all really lovely people, and I think that they're all very good at what they do. So yeah, if you're interested in stories that have people with superpowers in it, then I would definitely recommend checking it out. Again, I'll leave the links to both the original episodes and the fan dubs in the description. But yeah, anyway guys, that's it for this video. I honestly don't know how long this is gonna go once I edit it down, so I apologize if it's really, really short or super long. But if you've stuck around till the end, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a like and a comment below, and you can subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see my future videos. Speaking of upcoming videos, obviously when episode 10 of When Angels Fall drops, that reaction will be my priority, but I do have a couple of other things in the works, including a recap/vlog of Comic-Con and Interactive Introverts, so that's something to look forward to if you're interested in any of them. And of course, I will see you all next time. Bye!